truck of American truckers. KW900, the last dinosaur. Oh, and he has a lift axle on the rear. Cool. The front axle on his trailer group was raised. Okay, 80. Yeah, that's right. Well, I see something on the road. Looks like they were working overtime. It was night, you know, like yesterday, it would be really difficult to drive again. I mean, not right now, but after the windshield wipers start, you know, growing ice. demolition because as soon as it's dry, they work fine. Oh, okay, you see, finally. Okay, so now I don't have any windshield wipers. Come on. See, there's no pause. But this thing has been bugging me since maybe 2008. Yeah. Something with electric, something with a cable somewhere, and nobody can find it. And like I said, it only happens when there's a lot of moisture in the air or when it's raining. Unbelievable. Thank you, International, for creating a very entertaining truck. Well, after a long and exasperating at times trip, I'm finally here. And I never knew there was this place, you know, just, what is it, west or south of Flying J in Gibson or New Milford, you know. They're building a gas line. Like, who would have thought, you know? But this last part, you know, from Bloomsburg, oh, Jesus, it's raining, my windshield wipers don't want to stop, I cannot change the mode. Actually, I didn't see any accidents, because the road actually was not slippery, because I think they did a good job, you know, spreading all that stuff on it. I did see a snowplow, and you know, like in Russia usually, or in some other parts of Canada and US, they just put that salt or sand, and then there's a thing like spins underneath, you know, and it spreads that stuff. But here I saw an interesting, like, I guess a new version. It was a snowplow, alright, but in the back it had plastic containers with liquid, you know. It looked like that liquid bomb with John McCain, if you remember, if you know what I'm talking about, when the terrorists, you know, pretended they were putting in all those liquid bombs where like two liquids mix and create a bomb. But this guy didn't look like a bomber, it looked like a snowplow truck. And I arrived here, and you know, places like this, what I learned, it took me a while, because when they give you the address and they say go to this construction site, and when you go to a construction site, the thing is that the construction is never done by one company. What they do, there's a general contractor, the guy who probably makes the most money, and then this general contractor hires subcontractors. And the same thing here, they have like, you know, 20-30 different trailers that look like kind of like this one over here. See, it looks like a nice building. Maybe probably that's what I should buy for myself, you know. I'm pretty sure they're warm inside, you know. They look ugly, but see, there's snow everywhere, and these guys over there, they're pretty comfortable. Now that's my plan: buy a piece of land and buy a trailer for $10,000 like this one. These sell for $400 in Alberta, in Fort Mac. But anyway, yeah. So one thing, so when you come to a big construction site, just a tip for new guys for flatbed and step deck: make sure you know exactly what kind of subcontractor you're delivering to, because at first I stopped here. So what do? Okay, I called the phone number on my bill of lading. Oh, I'm not available, leave a message. Alright, so I left a message, but I'm sitting, and then finally I saw here it says attention, and there's a name. Attention, this guy, and actually there's a subcontractor name, but it says something like Cabot RMS. Cabot and then space RMS. What the heck is that, right? So I don't know. But then finally some guy came out of the trailer and he says, what is it? I said, I have no idea. No. I said, it's a gas meter. Who is it for? That's what they always ask you at the construction site, right? So make sure you always know the name of the actual small company you're delivering at a big construction site. Otherwise you're going to be sitting there and they're going to be making calls Oh, we don't know who this for. You know, we have like, oh, that's probably my unloading guy. See the big mother? What is it? Cat? Now he's gonna probably go and get rid of that bucket and tell me it's empty. It took me forever to fold my top because it's windy and the ground is covered with rocks and ice. I fell down once, hurt my knee a little bit, and that's the thing I carried. What was it? 1,300 miles or 1,800? I forgot. But of course, they just drop it right in the snow. Oh, we don't want salt on it. Oh, really? So what do you think is in the air? There's no salt in the air? I mean, this is such... And I wasn't even able to, fold the tops properly because it's so windy. I just, whatever I could do, I just did them like a blanket. So of course, next time I gotta use it, I will have to refold them. Otherwise, I won't be able to spread them over the load. You know, one side will be, 2 times longer than the other. And these guys have, you see, they have storage containers, everything, right? So you would think that a valuable piece like this, that everybody wants to be tarped, they would put in one of these, but no, they just put it in the snow. So what do? You just have to use humor, and look at things lightheartedly. Otherwise, at this job, you can have a heart attack, after 1 week. So forget it. This load is done. Now, see, there's that building over there. No, there. You see that sign says Flying J. So I'm like 2 minutes away from Flying J. Unbelievable. So now at least I can go. They have a Denny's. Go celebrate with some brunch because it's already 11 o'clock. Scan my paperwork, email to Landstar, so they're gonna pay me Wednesday in 2 days. Today's Monday, and I have to find another load to get back to Canada. I have to fix my thermostat. I have to replace my clutch linkage. Oh, and I have to show the trailer to the guy that wants to buy that flatbed. So, but this being Monday, I'm not overly optimistic that I will find a load today. But Mondays are slow, but we'll see. So thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me during this trip from Winnipeg, Manitoba to New Milford, Pennsylvania. I'm Sergie Dratchev. Stay tuned. One more thing, last thing I want to say is that's why you need big tread tires. See, because when you pull a flatbed, step deck or double drop, because you're delivering to places like this, with this on the ground, ice, snow, so you need heavy duty tires.